Sir Abdul Razak Mohammed State Secondary School is one of the schools that we have in our capital city of Port Louis, and that's a school which has been doing quite well for the past few years, and it's a tradition that I'm very pleased as Director of the Education in Mauritius to see that perpetuating. And it's been a very interesting model school in a number of areas where the use of technology has been quite strong there. And for instance, it's been one of the very first schools that have been able to implement in Mauritius a good performance record system. And not only has this traditionally been seen to be used in a number of small departments, usually the sciences or mathematics, but here it's been a cross-teacher platform at the level of the school where this has been implemented. Meaning that we saw that as a culture of teachers in that school in making a performance platform. Teachers can access to their data from anywhere in the school and make use of these data, can enter the data of the pupils, and this has strongly helped in making the teachers become acquainted with technology. A few other innovations also have been there and have been first in Mauritius. For example, this is the first school where they've been having a voice address system to address the classrooms independently. The rector can from his office or from the head's office address teachers across the school. And equally importantly, the use of ICT has been on the grow, and they have been strong adopters and innovators in catching literally any new innovation tools that have been coming in their way and quickly adopting that at the school and making good use of that. The mouse mischief is one of them. A second interesting development has been a recent use and adaptation of the use of the Microsoft Xbox and Kinect technologies at the level of the school. They are ready now that the ministry is coming in with a number of new platforms such as the tablet PC projects. They are ready to be making use of that, and it is with such schools that making good examples of growing, expanding and emerging and developing technologies that we need in Mauritius to really showcase how technology can be used with limited means and how technology implementation can be successful quickly and efficiently. And also, obviously, with such a quick adoption and an efficient adoption of technology in Mauritius, this has also helped them to showcase that to other schools, so that now other schools also are progressively coming in and having a look at the good practices that they are having there and emulating these good practices to the benefit of students in general. It is without saying that such a stable, sustainable platform of use of technology could not have been possible with a strong leadership at the level of the school. We are in a public service in Mauritius, and from time to time our heads of schools do change, and it's always a challenge for us at the level of ministry's headquarters to ensure that a school has the right people at the right places. And it's been interesting to see that here is an example of a school in our capital city, a small school, but yet a very dynamic school, where the successive leaders, the successive heads at this school, have been able to sustain that culture. And it's all to kudos to the leaders who have been there at the school and also at the zones, where they have been able to ensure that the leadership platform is there at the level of the head, at the level of the deputy head. There is now a new post also which we call the senior educator, and equally leadership at the level of pedagogy itself with the teachers themselves, so that the leadership culture in ITC sieves out across the system and makes sure that everybody understands the paramount role and the paramount potential of the use of technology in education.